Hello everybody and welcome to World of Tanks. Now, I have a long history with this game. I started playing it during beta, which I believe was around 2009, and I played this game religiously for quite some time and took a break off it. I can't remember now, it was a long time ago. I then came back onto the game and then rage quit for a while due to some seriously bad RNG and just decided to take a break from the game. Now, I like this game. I've got a lot of love for this game. I've made some great people on this game. Sadly, I have just been slightly put off this game just because of the way the game was. But I'd like to get back into it. And I'm just going to show you guys the game and have a go, have a play, and see where we can get to. The game can be quite random at times. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you do well, sometimes you don't. So it is one of those, and it's just a matter of case of being smart, playing the game as best you can, and just using everything to the maximum advantage that you can get. So I'm hoping to do well. No promises. It's one of those games where you either can do really well, you do alright, or you just don't do well at all. So we're going to see and find out whether or not, but we'll see what happens. So I'm playing the Type 59, which is a Chinese premium medium tank. It was a very infamous tank years ago where it was really overpowered, could go toe to toe with many other vehicles, and it just was an obscene vehicle. Now, obviously, those who are World Tanks experienced people will notice that. Oh, I missed. Will notice that ammunition firing is premium because I don't want to miss. I don't want to bounce. Now, this used to be paid in gold many years ago, and now you could buy it with credits. It's exactly what I do. So it used to be called firing gold because the APCR ammunition I am firing used to only be able to be purchased with gold. Gold you purchased with real money, and that was a shot of this, wasn't it? With real money, and yeah. So I'll be keeping quiet there because I'm just trying to focus. With real money, so it was always called the pay to win, but as time's gone on they released it to normal credits, which is what obviously I use my ammunition for. So when it says pay for ammunition, that's not exactly what I do. So I don't know exactly what this guy's doing, but he doesn't seem to have a very good day. I'm using normal ammunition now, but I'm just punishing him for his errors. So this guy's, I'm trying to protect these two as well a little bit by... See, my tank has strong turret armour, the front armour is okay, but it's all about angling as well. If you angle your tank, you can ricochet more rounds, and you might not be able to. I'm predicting there's somebody in these bushes, but no one's shooting, so I don't want to commit just yet, because if I do commit, by going over there, for example, I think I'm just going to get shot in the side. And your hit points in this game, once you lose any health, you do not get it back, so it's important that you try and protect your hit points as much as possible. And each nation, each tank does have a small kind of role. Some tanks are better at flanking, some are better at head-on assault, some better at sniping, like tank destroyers. So you do have a variety of vehicles that have specific roles. My tank is quite good at hold down. I'd say my tank does specialise in hold down. I am tempted to push, but I'm just a bit worried I'm going to get flanked, so I might try and see if I can. This is a bit risky. I'm just going to see if I can. And what can happen is if you get set on fire, you see, then it's the end. You just get murdered. Ooh. Right, if I can push, if I can get in there, you see, without being spotted. See, if you don't shoot, sometimes you don't get spotted. See, I've actually done quite well here because I've managed Bounced. So I leave whole front facing him. Get him in the side. He's dead. He did pen me. So he's obviously shot me in the track and it's gone through somewhere. But that's fine. I've taken a single hit. I just need to be a little bit careful because they can shoot me there, you see. I don't want to be too exposed. They've obviously changed this little part of the map since last time I've played. You used to be able to get a little bit hold down over here and be a bit protected. Unfortunately, this isn't the case now. So I could reverse, but I know there's an Indian Panzer up here somewhere. I think he's going to poke out at some point and cause me some problems. So I'm just playing it safe. I don't want to take any risks. I am worried about the tanks over here. If they do push me, I am in trouble. But I don't want to sit here and just camp, basically. So I am going to move up a little bit. Again, I'm still vulnerable from this side. It's not a clever play. I've got the Panther 2 coming with me, but I do need to keep an eye on that corner over there. Because that guy can get some side shots into me. They're like this. There he is. Did ricochet. Now, you'll notice the colours that will appear on the tank. Green is mean you're going to pen. Orange is a 50-50, I believe. And red is literally a no-go. But obviously, we've managed to destroy him. So, I'm going to let this guy go first, because he's got the hit points. The German tanks are pretty solid. They're pretty good, to be fair. Well armoured. I managed to get 3 marks of excellence on my Tiger 1, which I'm very proud to do. And the mark of excellence represent the damage you do in comparison to the majority of other players. Now, that's a tank destroyers. They can hurt me. So I don't really want to push them. Not really. So especially on my hit points. So the Panther 2 has the best chance. But still, it's a risk. It's a risky. I'm going to try and get a sneaky shot in. Like so. He would have reloaded. He's backing up. So we're pushing him back slowly. He's fired. Can I get another cheeky shot into him? I can. So they're on the run, but we still got to be careful. We can still be side shot because I'm probably still spotted, so we can take fire from over here. So we need to be a little bit careful. I'm just going to poke over here because I can. Get an auto aim. Get some shots on that guy. See, there's a guy over here. Look. Cool, that's good. Got to be careful. My left flank. I do not want to get hit. My left flank. He's dead. That Panther 2 is very, very silly for that. I can't get any shots on him. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't want to throw my tank away. I can try and take this Type 69 out though. He's dead. I'm going to try and flank. We go around the other way and see if I can. No, actually, I'll support this. Oh, okay. Gonna load in my APCR ammunition because the APCR just hits better. Gonna try and get a cheeky shot on this guy. Okie dokie, we're doing well. We're doing well. Catching these guys by surprise. He's looking at me. Gonna try and tracked him, so he can't move. I will get assistance damage. Oh no, he's coming for me. Like no, yeah, he's pushing. So if I angle myself, I stand a better chance of deflecting his shots. He's dead. Somebody else took him out. So we can have 2 choices. We can either go for the flag, or we can flank across and see if we can lay down some fire on the side of these guys, which I think is going to be potentially a better choice. I could go around, but I think the Charioteer is going to be waiting for me. It it's likely we're going to win, but there is always a chance that we will lose. I've had games years ago in my IS7 where it was me versus half the enemy team and I managed to pull it back. So it is perfectly possible to pull these games back if you're good enough and if you're lucky. So I'm just going to play devil's advocate and pop my head over here like so, because I could see that guy. So the guy's there. It's a tier 8, I believe it's a tier 8 tank destroyer. So I've got one into him. He's going to wait for me to pop my head up again. Oh, I can't believe I missed. He's dead. So we're doing good. So there are 3 tanks left. I can't take on all of that. So I'm going to go this way because I don't know what our heavy tanks are doing. So I'm going to head over here just to see what can be done. I'm okay hit point wise. I can take a hit, maybe 2. I don't want to throw my tank away, but I also want to get stuck in. So that KV2 is retreating. Now they have the advantage. All I can hope for right now is the T-32 comes up anyway. She has. They know I'm here now. I've been spotted. They're not going to push because there's too many tanks here to support me. I am going to just be a bit cheeky. They're cheeky. They're a bit stuck really because they're in a situation they can't win. I can't penetrate that easy. See, it was an orange mark and it bounced. He's fired. Cheeky hit on the side. I'm going to go for it. Army won. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that for the first game. We're going to have a look at the scoreboard and we're going to see how well we did. Personally, I think we did quite well for our first game, I believe, this year. I've played. Not too sure. So I'm going to apply my bonus. So that's how much we earned. Experience and bonds that we earned. Team score. That's, I believe that's on tanks, probably sort by position team panel. So on damage wise, we came top with just short of 6,000 damage and 8 kills. So I'm not going to say single-handedly, but we did kill half the enemy's team. And we did a phenomenal amount of damage. With 34 shots fired, 31 hits and 27 penetrations, which is actually pretty decent. 1 vehicle spotted. Damage destroyed. You can always pause this if you're ever interested in this. And my deductions. The big thing is the ammunition, the APCR I was firing is expensive. So out of all those additions I did take home still substantial amounts of money. So that is a good start to the day. And I hope you enjoyed that battle, guys. And I'm hoping if you enjoy this sort of thing, you enjoy this game, you enjoy watching me play this game, let me know in the comments and I will do my best to play some more games and hopefully give you guys some good battles. Until then, everyone, take care, see you soon, have fun and be good.